What's up, you guys? I feel like I've been so off my vlogging game since I've started work because my shift is 9 to 7 and then I work out right after, and there's just not a whole lot of time after or before. So I actually got up like an hour earlier this morning so that I could make time to vlog things like my breakfast and just give myself some extra time before work so that I feel like I have more time off work than I work, as much as I wanted to just keep sleeping today. So for breakfast, I'm like leaning on the milk in case you're wondering. I'm having some oatmeal. I am doing Quaker, the low maple brown sugar, low sugar. So I'm gonna do this. And little pro tip, if you didn't know, the correct amount of water, I mean, everyone eats their oatmeal very differently, but I like mine to be not runny, but when I add PB2, it dries it out a little bit, so it needs to be a little more watery than like normal. So you can actually fill it up to the line, like the tear off line. I didn't know that for the longest time, like instead of just eyeballing it. So I don't know if you don't already know that. Now you do. You probably already do know that. But sometimes I cut it short, like if it looks a little watery, there's like a little bit of water left. I'm also going to have my own chai tea latte at home, and I use the Oregon Chai slightly sweet one. The one that they use at Starbucks is Tazo, and that actually has 70 calories per serving, and I think it has honey, which is why it's so sweet. This doesn't have, oh, this has honey too, but probably just not as much. And also has way fewer carbs. I think the other one has 22 grams, this has 8. So 30 calories per serving, no fat, 8 carbs, 0 protein. So I'm actually gonna have 2 servings of it. If I was having 2 servings of the other chai, it'd be like 140 calories just for the chai part. And this is only 60 calories just for the chai part. So I'm gonna do that. While that's cooking, I wanna do like a packing video for you guys, for like what I'm packing and bringing home and stuff. But it just is so overwhelming to me, and it's like making me anxious because I'm flying Southwest on the way home and they let you take a free bag, right? But on the way back, I fly United, and it's not like checking a bag that makes me nervous. It's the fact that I have a layover on the way back, and like I'm a control freak, and I just don't trust airlines. Like I don't trust United with my bag. So I think I might try to fit everything into a carry-on, which involves like wearing my biggest, bulkiest things and realizing that everything I pack, I'm not going to wear. Like I don't need to pack high heels and fancy dresses to go home to Indiana for the winter. Like this just doesn't make any sense. Why am I blurry? Why can't I focus today? It says AF, that means autofocus. Why is it not working? Okay, my oatmeal is done. Alright, thank you guys for clicking on yet another video. So here is the workout that I did. This is just my warm-up on the Stairmaster, 30 minutes of intervals. And then I did some back exercises. These are face pulls. I've got it on about 30 to 35 pounds. Again, when I do back day, just making sure that I'm really pulling with my back and squeezing and pinching and not using my biceps or any other muscles to get the weight back. I then just did some normal rows with the rope. This just shows that you can do a couple different variations even with the same attachment on the same machine. So sometimes just get creative, and you can tell that I'm getting fatigued because I was starting to jerk a little bit. Next, I just did some plate flies. I only use 5 pounds when I do these because anything heavier than that and I start swinging just to pull the weight back, you'd be surprised at how lightweight can affect you. Then I just did some front raises, although this is not a back exercise, it's more of a delt and shoulder exercise. I did want to incorporate these on back day. I don't usually on back days stick to all back exercises. I usually throw in a tricep or shoulder exercise. I then did some lat pull downs. This attachment was a little bit funky, but nothing we couldn't work with. So I did lat pull downs, and again, just making sure that you are letting the weight go all the way up and squeezing from your shoulder blades. Then I did some planks, and that's actually the end of this workout. So thank you guys so much for watching.